you mentioned metformin, I really want to digress because there's such controversy and all these different experts have different opinions. I would love to hear what your point of view is. You know, there's some research showing great results for longevity, anti-cancer properties, but some people are concerned about potential side effects. So I kind of want to hear from you. Is it even worth it for people to try to take it for longevity purposes, for carbohydrate metabolism enhancements?
Yeah, absolutely. And so, basically we are exactly where you say we are. A study that came out late last year basically said, look, there's some good studies to show that it can help with longevity, can help with aging, can help with lifespan, but we really truly don't know because it's not great data. So there's a lot of it, but the article that came out in August of last year basically said there are study protocols that make it really hard. So my thing with medications in general is, you show me a medication with no side effects, I'm going to show you a medicine that doesn't work. So what is one of the main side effects of metformin? Well, it's acidosis. It's constantly leading to this lactic acidosis. And if you're not able to get rid of lactic acid in your body, you run the risk of being chronically unable to recover from exercise. So my thing is, right now, the jury is still out. You got to kind of decide for yourself. Certainly, if you have liver problems, metformin's not the drug for you. It works at it's theorized to work at the level of the liver. We do know that elevated liver enzymes can happen as a side effect of metformin. On the other hand, if you are in the camp where you're like, heck yeah, I really think metformin might be able to extend my life, number one, I would challenge you and be like, so can just maintaining your cardiometabolic health, friend. So can just being cardiometabolically healthy. But if you choose to take metformin, you have to be an empowered owner of your own health and know what are the signs and symptoms of lactic acidosis. Number one, I always used to tell my patients, if you have lactic acidosis, you'll know it because you'll be sicker than stink. That's how we say it down south. You are going to be very, very sick. You are not going to ignore lactic acidosis. But do we truly know what have been the really long-term outcomes from people who've taken metformin for 20 years? Because we do have people who've taken metformin for 20 plus years, but we haven't systematized it. We haven't looked at how do they do compared to their peeps that just took care of themselves throughout life. We don't know. So my encouragement to you is do everything you can to take care of yourself, because the jury is still out. Now, that said, metformin in the setting of diabetes, cardiovascular disease, cognitive decline, some kind of cancers, metformin can definitely improve health span. And so if you're facing any of those things, maybe metformin's a great drug for you. But if we take one big step back and go, how does it work? We know that it has an anti-hyperglycemic effect, so a blood sugar lowering effect. We know that it helps to increase insulin sensitivity and reduce our oxidative stress and protect our vasculature. But so does an antioxidant rich diet. So does a phytonutrient rich diet. So does exercise. So does stress reduction. So does sleep. So does nature. So does the cumulative amount of the little tiny things that you will do throughout your day. It is a lifetime pursuit, but a lifetime happens in the moment.
Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, good
Yes.
answer. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you for indulging me about metformin.
Sure.
And yeah,